What is going on, guys? It has been a while. It's been a busy couple of weeks. That's why I haven't got anything up lately. I've still got video to post, including from the trip to North Dakota. But that's not what I want to talk to you about tonight. We had a field day with the conservation district. Had a field day last week, I believe. I think it was last Wednesday. And so I kind of want to show you what we had going on out here at the field. The field that we were at is not my field. It is a board member's field. I just provided the sheep. But yeah, we will get into what we got going on out here. So give me 1 second. Okay, so the whole point of the field day was we had a grant to the conservation district to do a soil health field day. So we wanted to do cover crops with livestock integration. And my thought is in the area is that our most underutilized time of cover crops is behind wheat stubble. So that was what we done. The owner of the ground, he sprayed the field after wheat harvest, like a week or two after wheat harvest, with Roundup, I believe, and then he followed it with a shot of paraquat. He used the Roundup to try and control as much of the grass as possible, and then the paraquat to control the pigweed. So we had 3 different mixes out here, but before we get to those 3 different mixes, this over here was not originally intended to be part of the mix. We ran short of seed. I had some leftover seed, so I said take it, not that big a deal. I'm not even sure what it is. I know there's forage sorghum, some kind of sorghum sedan out here. Your cowpeas, your mung beans, sun hemp, some millets, some squash, buckwheat. We still got some pigweeds that came up. But what I wanted to do was, because this field would go to milo, the normal rotation in this area is wheat, double crop milo, soybeans, back to wheat. Well, I wanted to get some space in between those milos, or in between milo. So instead of just doing another forage sorghum or sorghum sedan, I said, well, okay, that's fine. We'll use millet. So this first mix here, I want to say this is our most diverse mix I put out here. So we have sun hemp. So we got sun hemp, buckwheat, brown midrib, a BMR pearl millet, some brassicas, cowpea, pumpkin, sunflower, okra right there. Let's see. I know there's some mung beans out here. Can't find them right now. See, that's probably the brown top millet right there. There is some BMR corn out here. Here's a BMR corn. Right there, corn. I'm not seeing any mung beans. And that's probably a mustard. We got a radish right there. I'm not seeing any mung beans. So this is the most diverse mix that we had, so quite a few species. But the idea, like I said, 1, edible for the sheep, but 2, diversity into this system for the producer. I can guarantee you there is more diversity out on this field than this field's probably had since it was broke out. I mean, that is how the average fields are managed in agriculture today, right, wrong, or otherwise. That's just how it is. I wanted to get pretty heavy on the legume side so we could cycle the wheat stubble, but at the same time maintain enough carbon on the soil that he isn't starved and it doesn't have a bare soil come spring going with the milo. So I'll hop on the 4-wheeler real quick. I'll drive down to the next mix. Okay, so what the idea was, this is a 60-acre field. Our goal was to do 20 acres, 20 acres, and 20 acres. Like I said, 3 different mixes. So this mix is a simple mix, super simple. There might be a few other things, but all that was in the mix was sunflower, sun hemp, mung beans, nitro radish, and pearl millet. Just at different ratios. Like I said, a lot of sun hemp, probably like close to 7 pounds of sun hemp. See the radish. There's a mung bean, your sun hemp, and your sunflower. So this was just trying to show people, you know, if you're not okay with 14, 15 different things in a mix, this is something simple that was close to the same seeding rate. I'm just in a thin spot, so it's close to the same seeding rate as that mix down there. I think this was like 19 pounds an acre. So I mean, and that was probably 22 or 23 over there. The next one that we'll go to was 20. Maybe the one to the south was 24, and that was 22, something like that. But anyways, I mean, so not just way less. You can see the little radish coming up. You can see the kind of wheat cover he has on some of this. I can just tell from looking at it, I can definitely tell the spots that have more carbon than other spots. I mean, you can just tell by looking at the stand. So this hasn't had a lot of rain. It has had some timely rains on it. So it's getting dark. We'll keep moving. We'll get over to the next mix so we can finish up this video. Okay, now we're to the last mix. This is, I'd call it a medium diversity. So we got some sun hemp, buckwheat in this mix. We didn't have that buckwheat in the second mix we looked at. We got cowpeas, okra. Let's see, some radish that I can see. Another turnip or something down there. Right there. I think we have brown top millet in here and the pearl millet. The cowpeas, if I didn't say that already. So like 8 species, I want to say, is what we had out here. And I'm not sure what's going on. I know he said that this field has been in no-till since 06. So 14 years. Said it was his first field that he started doing no-till on. But man, just as we came north, the stand is not as thick. I don't know. I don't know if there's some kind of synergy going on with all the diversity in the mixes as opposed to the simplicity a little bit more. I don't know. You can just tell the difference in the field though. So it'd do some good to get a rain on this. It'd really do some good. I really like the pearl millet. Look how much that's spreading out. Trying to capture sunlight. So, I mean, hopefully frost stays away, and like I said, hopefully we get another rain here, because we're in warm again, so we have plenty of growing days. We just need some moisture to make it happen. So, like I said, hopefully by doing this, we showcased, got some people. We had the rainfall simulator here. We had another presenter, Josh Lloyd from Clay Center. Candy Thomas was great with the rainfall demonstration. But hopefully we open some eyes to the possibilities, get people thinking a little bit of, you know, I mean, he sprayed this twice. We still have pigweeds out here. And there's very few fields that you see around in the area that don't have pigweeds that they've sprayed. So, okay, we're gonna have pigweeds, all right? I mean, we're gonna have weeds. Unfortunately, that's the point that we've gotten to. So why not do one pass, and after wheat harvest, one pass after we get a flush of weeds. If we have moisture, after you burn off that flush of weeds and get a warm season cover crop in here. Even if it's as simple as sun hemp. If you don't grow corn, throw in a little bit of corn, a long season corn that ain't gonna go reproductive on you, and some radish or something. Just something simple. Just get some different roots going in there. Get a living root for the biology to keep on cycling, take advantage of the sunlight, pump the carbon in the ground. You know, the grazing with it, if you have livestock, the grazing makes it a no-brainer. I mean, you look at most pastures around here, people are out of grass. Well, what would happen if you were farming, say 3,000 acres, you had 1,000 acres a week? What would happen if you had 500 acres of warm season covers and you had 2-3 tons sitting out there that you could go and graze per acre? I mean, talk about a game changer, a difference maker, from a profitability standpoint, not let alone a soil health standpoint. So like I said, hopefully we're going to start some conversations. We're going to try and do another field day out here come spring. We're probably going to plant half the field to a spring cover, so we can see what the difference is. Hopefully we can. I know long term we will see a difference with this field. I'm just hoping that we can see some difference short term, so that the producer can see, okay, there's something to this. It pays. So yeah, but like I said, I know it's been a while. Hopefully I get this uploaded sooner rather than later. Like I said, I got other footage to get posted. I've just been slacking off. But always feel free. I post much more frequently on our Facebook page, the Double O Grazing Company Facebook. Follow us there, like us there. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. And yeah, we'll keep on sharing our journey as much as we can. So thanks for watching, guys.